It can be hard to tell when someone isn't interested in you, especially if you've invested time, energy, and emotions into getting to know them. If you've been chasing someone for a while and things don't seem to be moving forward, you might be stuck in a situation where she simply isn't interested. Today, we're going to see the 8 signs she doesn't like you at all. Sign 1, she never texts or calls. One of the most telling signs that a woman doesn't like you is that she doesn't make an effort to contact you. Whether it's through text, calls, or even responding to your messages, if she's not reaching out to you, it's a major red flag. When someone is interested, they'll find ways to stay connected. A woman who likes you will initiate contact, even if it's just a simple text asking how your day is going. If you're always the one to start the conversation and she barely responds, or takes forever to reply, it's a sign she's not invested in you. As the popular dating coach Dan Bacon and owner of MasterAttraction.com says, "Women want a guy who sees what he wants and goes after it. If you don't make a move, another guy will. So, make her feel attracted and then shoot your shot." No one wants to be left hanging or stuck in a situation where they're wasting time. So, you should stop guessing and start focusing on someone who actually wants to be with you. Sign 2, she cancels dates at the last minute. Another clear sign that she's not interested in you is when she cancels plans or dates at the last minute, especially when this becomes a habit. If she's constantly coming up with excuses to bail on you, it shows a lack of effort and care. Everyone has busy days, but someone who likes you will make a real effort to reschedule and make sure they see you. If she's consistently canceling without offering to make it up to you or show genuine remorse, it's a sign that she just doesn't prioritize you. Let's be honest, someone who truly likes you doesn't keep flaking on you. Actions speak louder than words, and her actions here are clear, she's just not that into you. Sign 3, she's always too busy to meet. If you've been trying to make plans with her and she's always too busy, this is a pretty strong indication she doesn't have any romantic interest in you. Of course, everyone gets busy, but when someone is truly interested, they'll make time to see you. If all you're hearing is, "I'm busy, I have other plans," or "let's do it another time," but she never actually makes time to meet, it's a huge sign she's not interested. If she genuinely likes you, she'd prioritize hanging out, even if it's just a quick coffee or a short meetup. Her constant busyness just means she's not making you a priority in her life. And that's a big sign that she's not feeling the romantic connection. Sign 4, she doesn't show any interest in your life. If she's not asking questions about your life, your interests, or your day, it's clear she's not invested in getting to know you. When a woman is into you, she'll want to know everything about you, from your work to your passions to your family. A lack of curiosity about your life indicates that she doesn't care to build a deeper connection with you. In fact, she might even seem uninterested or distracted when you share personal details. A woman who's emotionally invested will listen, ask follow-up questions, and be engaged in the conversation. So, if she's not showing any interest in your life, it's safe to say she's not into you. Sign 5, she doesn't flirt. Flirting is a natural way for someone to show interest and build chemistry. If she's not flirting with you at all, no playful teasing, no eye contact, no smiles, it's a sign she's not interested in you romantically. Some women can be shy and hesitant to flirt, but if you're spending time together and she's still not making an effort to create that connection, it could mean that she simply sees you as a friend. If she's comfortable around you but doesn't seem to be turning up the flirtation, then she's probably not seeing you in a romantic light. Furthermore, if she's flirting with other guys in front of you, but never even attempts to flirt with you, that's a clear signal. It shows she's not uncomfortable around you, but just doesn't feel that romantic spark. So, don't wait around for her to start flirting. If it's not happening, it's time to move on. Sign 6, she's rude. If she's rude, dismissive, or even disrespectful toward you, it's another sign that she doesn't like you. A woman who is genuinely attracted to you will be kind, polite, and considerate. She might be playful or teasing, but in a fun way, not in a hurtful or mean-spirited way. Rudeness can show up in many ways. She might be sarcastic or critical of you, which makes interactions uncomfortable. She may belittle your opinions or cut you off in conversations. If she's ignoring or brushing you off when you try to get her attention, it's clear she's not prioritizing you. Rudeness is a major red flag because it shows that she doesn't value your presence or the connection. If she frequently brushes you off or makes sarcastic comments, that's a clear indication she doesn't care about you the way you'd like her to. Sign 7. She never makes physical contact. Physical touch is one of the most important ways to gauge interest. If she's not initiating any form of touch, whether it's a playful tap on the arm, a gentle hug, or even standing close to you, it's a sign that she doesn't feel that romantic attraction. Think about it, if she's constantly keeping her distance, it's not by accident. When someone is interested, they naturally gravitate towards the person they like. A woman who is into you will make excuses for light touches or even lean in a bit closer during conversations. But if she's always standing far away, crossing her arms, or pulling away when you touch her, it indicates discomfort or disinterest. Women who like you will find subtle ways to touch you. They'll do it unconsciously to signal that they're comfortable and interested. If she's constantly keeping her distance, crossing her arms, or avoiding any physical contact, it means she doesn't see you that way. Sign 8. She calls you a friend only. When a woman explicitly calls you a friend, that's the final nail in the coffin. It's clear that she doesn't see you as anything more than just a buddy. It might seem harmless at first, but when she repeatedly calls you a friend, or talks about you in the context of a friendship, it's a signal that she's set those boundaries. Even if she enjoys your company and values your friendship, it doesn't necessarily mean she's interested in taking things further. What's even more telling is if she refers to you as a friend in front of other people or in a public setting. That puts a firm label on your relationship and reinforces the idea that she's not romantically interested. The more she calls you a friend, the clearer it becomes that she doesn't want a romantic relationship with you. Even though she may still spend time with you and enjoy your company, labeling you as a friend sets the boundary. At this point, it's essential to take her words at face value. If she's saying you're just a friend, then you likely are. As hard as it may be, respecting that boundary and moving on is the best thing you can do for your emotional well-being. Being stuck in a situation where someone doesn't like you can be frustrating, but it's important to recognize the signs and move on. If you notice any of these 8 signs, it might be time to stop chasing and focus on finding someone who is genuinely interested in you. And if you want women to get sexually attracted to you, check out masterattraction.com.